Vanuatu hemistapa move slowly ikolong recovery stage plong hem. Long shefa na wia istap long recovery level 1 while Sanma I move ikolong recovery level 2. Vanuatu hemi recover quick time compare long Narafala Pacific country hemi from population plong hem is small. Some long reasons we make him say 2 province I move ikolong recovery level hemi from number plong positive cases hemi go down, number plong hospitalization hemi stable, mo 2 vaccination rate plong Vanuatu hemi pikwan finish before I cut community transmission. Hemi now I make him say long wige government hemi announce him recovery level plong 2 province.
Sefa province you move na ya ikolong recovery level 1. Hemi minim se inomo kat stay home order. COVID-19 test hemi continue. Wara mas nomo long place where ikat full up man oli stop long hem. All essential service mo non-essential business oli operate all sem normal. All hospitality service oli operate all sem normal. COVID-19 SOB hemi encourage long ima supply long every workplace. School I continue mo mas hemino necessary the Ministry of Health hemi staff encourage them. Ino mo kat restriction labas, ino mo kat restriction long all public gathering. International travel hemi continue all sem repatriation. They continue long quarantine, long government community isolation facility mo hotel. Domestic flight hemi continue long affected island. Government hemi approve Sanma province hemi move out now ya ikolong recovery level 2.
Pe province blong Toropa we hemi kat a case long some island blong hem where them island blong Pentecost, Eromango, Tana, Moanaichum is still stop long alert level 3 for them no more high number blong cases long community. Dr. Sarah Nanatoman, Director blong Curative Hospital Service, idalam se even a cut full of people will in opin go forward blong test health issue 7 Vanuatu stop go towards long recovery stage blong hem.
Also, solo shefa, you may look say it got one continuous drop low number of cases. Be you may not look low number cases. No more you may stop look low one amoli column positivity rate. And once our positivity rate here is start to continuously drop or decline, then you may service say truly it got one reduction on number of cases. And so you may have a movie color recovery level. So you got recovery level 3, 2, and 1. And so you may, the last month you've been stapler 2, now you may drop me color 1. And suppose you may not got any narrow wave, but you may move into 1 and you may call them new normal. And so the Sanma 2, you been got some fluctuations low or positivity level. And then hospital overwhelmed, number of man we only see admit the hospital not too much. So I mean say you may move out low alert level 3 equal low recovery level 2. And of course low each recovery level you got still some restrictions where you may need low fallen to totally protect them you may against them or continue to reduce some transmission. Eventually time you come to recovery level 1, it means a plantable restrictions only uplift and you may start at one sort of a new normal.
But while government hemi announce some all recovery levels, it cut some business feel also impact along all protocol more restriction it still affect them altogether. Plante only financial protocol will you must comply with them. It had yet. One kafapa owner hemi raise them concern.
Since we start lockdown, life is I time a little bit from Kawai no sell good. Make him say you know something make one good money lo too money is way past. Basta make him plastic me look say me no something make him good money. So now you some say na kaf money it is said lo you come down to level 1 me think say something by me normal bagan.
We got one small Tok no mablo talem mereka dem na kamale osem you mistab talem osem se after lo level 2 mo 3 na ya everything ko bak no mo lo level 1 or na kamalo liran bakeken mitulekat na kamalo pesa wote me place blokakai mi look so recommendment lo yumi lo today lo municipal le mi hat le bet life hat lo yumi mo from se after le hem oli hat lo place polketa lo lipem bas fe blokam lo pesa every day lipem kava lo namburu lo na places of course a price blokava mi high too after andap le hem oli prepara moli kam lo pesa li mas finding way plus 7 customer after sometime kawai finish sometime kawai no finish be costing only mas pe otherwise pal no sabe ono tem kava polketa lo ba.
Some transport driver italam sol keta one templong ikat mo fefa plong keta one long something we hem still affect them operation plong keta hemi fuel more expenses also insurance.
Lo ting lo mi lo tu manista mi we mi sta lo lockdown ya lo mi vala transport mi life se mi hat we hat mas from se magati no save kam man no save kam nar site melen save kam lockdown mi life se imi tru hat atanda ble mi kam kasem tete we mi kam lo level 1 I think by kam kut small be inoko kutu mas from mi kam lo level 1 be mi life se hata lo fuel na ia mi kam no mol o tablo lo save o talo o man sat o tana o talo transport na so by mele save mi kem mani se mago se mi stop run fast time be by take time is slow ino save haria one time from say mani vesem hat time lo tu manisia ihat na lo kam lo haria bagai lo mi kem mani bagai so kaf mani time lo look insurance lo mi velasem mi sa mani yo 100,000 lo insurance every year after tayo tarak lo mino accident hemi no mo kam talem se prata ba yu kam lo second lo even mi sta lo lockdown ya mani no good insurance no mo sa talem se no mi gi mi half sa pay half price hemi still stick out lo hemi ya we stop no mo mena se mi no ko klatu mas lo insurance lo mi from supposed to katem town ayo se mi kam se kaf mani sa mi lo samples ya meles no pe memia posem tu insurance lo la tu tra mi se no you pay fulia ya you got you no pay maf no no pay fulia o se mi ati mi klats mol
Long order number 65 under long declaration long public health emergency where Minister long health mekem long number 5 May is statem all church gathering, social event, more public gathering, you must cut physical distancing, wear a mask, hand washing or use long hand sanitizer long all people long all place. All school you must ensure they cut physical distancing long all students long all classroom. All students, teacher, long one school or anyone where you enter school long must wear a mask. Long workplace, employer, you must cut one standard operating procedure or SOP where you comply with them health requirement. Long order ya two, Minister Plong Health uplifting order number 53 where been apply long island Plong Pentecost Motoropa province. Hemia, it means any person will travel in or out long Toropa province, more Pentecost, either long saltwater or air, Hemi must comply with an approved domestic travel health guideline. More follow approved standard operating procedure long seaport or civil aviation.
May want them update them too. Decision concern them traveling long all passenger equal long all Larvala Island long Vanuatu. May also Minister of Health may uplift him order number 53 where it been applied long island law Pentecost motorba more advice long all people if all them traveling guideline lo travel I come out more go inside la to la place ya Kafman may approve him too long increase him number of long passenger long repatriation flight I go long 150 for them no more people number long all RSC more SWP workers where only one them sub travel come back long Vanuatu.
Acting Director Blong Public Health Dr. Chenny Stevens hemi explain him new approved domestic travel where government hemi announce him long weekend.
Every place.
domestic travel, and me allow every place from affected to affected, from affected to unaffected, but to unaffected, they got all restrictions where you must
So
follow.
one of now all restrictions here.
Okay, suppose for example, one passenger me want them go back lo place lo Hambai, from Hambai in that case they me one unaffected area, one unaffected island. So once you travel up Filaiko, you need to make one PCR test 48 hours, and then time you custom lo Hambai, you start lo quarantine where province me set me stop, but mean place stop lo you go stop you quarantine for 3 days. After quarantine for 3 days, only make one rat test, suppose you negative, and then you come out, and then only give him rat test, you make him self-testing for the next 4 days, so a total of 7 days. But then within that each day, me fly ask him, suppose you go, you make him test there. So semi good, you inform him all catalo province all testing, you know every day where you make him same day 7.
Kaufman, hemi HML people plong mas follow standard operating procedure or SOP, where stop plong prevent them spread plong virus long all communities. Most sometime hemi ask him all business plong mas develop him all SOP plong all gedam. Vanuatu Football Federation hemi wait yet long standard operating protocol plong sports before only announce all date plong start him all program. It take him 2 months now while sports in a call long action long Vanuatu. Full up Sports Federation, especially football, only really want them kick him off all action plong all together. Alpet Manaroto hemi Secretary General plong Vanuatu Football Federation.
We got one SOP, standard operation procedures, where guideline only give him, which today by him sending every member associations. Only produce I come in from only must be all documents where me only must send me go back. Law stop law from him one government initiation law make sure say health law money stop in place. So I think him process once he make all process in place, then he should make him waive law allow him all programs shall go ahead.
Second leg with them plus
Member Association long FFF, Botvilla Football Association, I confirm so get I wait long all SOP we held I want them PFFA I work for them.
SOP pro Botvilla Football Association is done, it's ready. If I wait them all of Vanuatu Football Federation, but I'll say SOP where everyone is follow. If I look Botvilla League, everything is done, everything is ready. What them help law Botvilla City Council. We've already lost them all matches now. But them all to talk here, all clubs used to listen, we start watching me. Start them training in a long time and by football action, by taking place parking, low Botvilla Stadium, Corman Stadium, Amical Field with them Kawini Field.
So while it got less restriction, people must accept them say COVID-19 hemi live him with them yumi one new normal whereby hemi need long people mo business you must get use long hem. Mo hemi end long current affairs program long yumi.